Hey, I thought I'd talk about something that hits close to home today. I've talked about this before, but I think it's something people need to be reminded of. This is basically you can support people with verbal, support. I think people forget that so much. I think people think that they need to donate $500 to somebody who's struggling like me to help them. That's definitely not true. I mean, obviously, there are things I need. Donations are nice. I don't think anybody who says that donations aren't needed is full of shit, basically. But at the same time, verbal support can mean a lot more. Money is nice. When I get donations from you guys to help fix the computer or the second monitor that I have or the PS4, those are obviously really nice things to have. But at the same time, when I posted my tweet about my 6,000 subscriber milestone, I'm also going to be pretty close to 10 million views probably by this time next year. That's pretty crazy. Not many people have hit that milestone. Even now, with all the clickbait and stuff, 10 million views is still a pretty big milestone. I posted that when I had to make a really tough decision in my personal life, and it's definitely been affecting me. It's why I have not been really doing anything major with the channel. Obviously, the capture card troubles have worsened in the past few days. It's definitely been part of it, but I've just been feeling like complete shit. I've been emotionally drained. I've been sitting in bed a lot, just unable to get out of bed or do anything. Even just getting up to eat and make the video for the day and feed the cats and stuff has been a challenge. But I made that tweet and I got just so many people showing so much support. Even developers, the developers of Wishmere, 20XX, Chris from Battery Staple Games, he even congratulated me. Obviously, 20XX is a game I've played so much over the past 3 years. I did take a pretty long break from it for a while, but over the past few months, I've been playing it quite a bit. They also put out a patch, I believe, that I think they decreased the length of level 9 by 20% or something crazy like that. I should go back, but the point is I had so many people offer me support. I have not gotten any donations or anything. There hasn't been any kind of financial support that's been keeping me going. It's mostly just been you guys have been showing support, just commenting on here. It really means a lot, and I know there's people that are selfish and self-centered that only want money from doing this. Obviously, if I only wanted money from doing this, I would have stopped a long time ago. There's been so many communities on here, the Basara community, Tails, Muso, that have just showed nothing but support. It really means a lot to me. If you're in a rough financial spot, I'm pretty much always perpetually poor. If you're in that kind of situation regularly like I am, don't feel like you can't help somebody just by talking to them. I've made so many friends from this channel. I have a mind that just tells me that I should quit. Especially these past few days, I felt like just deleting the channel and just all this drastic stuff. And I know that if I hadn't kept going, if I hadn't kept this channel running, then I basically would not have met so many lifelong friends, and that would have affected me a lot. Especially over the last year, where I've just been in a really dark place mentally and emotionally. So that's pretty much all I had to say. Unfortunately, the capture card has worsened. I don't know when my friend is going to be able to get here. He has a pretty busy life, so I don't know when he'll be able to come over and fix it. But it's been an ordeal getting it to work at all. I'll try to use a different port, but last time I tried that, it didn't seem to help. So I don't know when I'll be able to do all the stuff I promised. I'm really sorry. I also had this personal stuff happen over the weekend that's really taken a lot out of me emotionally. So I've been in a lot of pain. Just emotionally and physically. Basically, all my pain is caused by my stress levels, my depression, and my anxiety. It's been really hard to come to terms with. Sometimes I'm just in so much pain, I can't even sleep or get out of bed. It's been a really shitty year. Last year was really rough too. I hope that next year will be better, but after all this, it just feels like I'm not gonna get out of this spot. So I'm gonna do my best to keep the channel running. I thank people for being understanding. I will see you guys tomorrow. There is a sale right now on Steam, but I really didn't see anything that I really wanted. There hasn't been anything. I thought about that Valkyrie Drive game, but all the smut and softcore hentai and that makes me feel like it would just piss me off to play. It's also only a 15% discount. The sale is over on the 1st. I should be getting paid from Patreon by then, so I may decide to get it just to have something to play that's not going to rely on a capture card. My computer is far more reliable than the capture card is right now, so we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.